Dodo na ne tena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se wo benya ne nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo wo so to mfa ko sika so ne mpatamu anase achimota lapa se ko sinsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bia wo se wo tumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Select glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo e show botomi ebwa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds pair now results are ready and it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boso de form pebudin hu yaw sa wo pebako anasa wo peso tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
ABE on the beat.
Honestly, I'm the emotional type. Sometimes I cry deep down my heart when I'm writing these words. I'm not antisocial type, cause man I was open, and for that I've been hurt by many friends. They love because you're ordinary, but when you're special to our society, you're abomination and a curse. But for me, I believe if you regularly stay real, greatness to find you. But fuck it, it all depends. I'll play you professional, get you laid and move on. Baby girl, so to break it down to you. Actually, that was the plan. Now I'm asking for forgiveness through this song. I was crazy and lame, girls. I wish you could understand. Father, forgive me for leaving home too soon, and also with your money, dad. Yeah, I thought I'm the man, but shit at my west, my son right now, dad, just like your son did to me. Way back then, when you see me on the street, don't praise me. I'm not proud of me, the problem child, the prodigal. Even Bible talk of me, I'm under the bigger papers. There you turn your back on me, revolutionist, lyrical, psychotic. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
They don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never want to see you in the zone. You gotta watch your back, cause they don't. Man, they don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never wanna see you in the zone. Yeah, you gotta watch your back, cause they don't. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah.
July 26, 2 of us when I left home. I don't wanna say this, but I gotta let it go. Thought I should put this on some crazy beat, bro. This not the news, this about my life some years ago. Actually, I left to the girl, can't mention the name, but she knows. She said, baby, wherever you go, my pussy goes. I love her, but I lost her cause I cheated with some street hoes. Whoever's holding this girl out deserves some kudos. Another reason why I left, cause my dad was too street. Oh, he thought I was trying to put me online, but it was wrong though. The hey made me run to join some other street folks. They said I'll make it. They introduced me to take a draw. 2 days later, man who appear my bank account. Hey. Now say me come mama down, no I can't. No, riches without a family, what is it about? Fears me yet attack what she run about. My bottom, no.
They don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never want to see you in the zone. You gotta watch your back, cause they don't. Man, they don't. They say they love a nigga, but they don't. They never wanna see you in the zone. Yeah, you gotta watch your back, cause they don't. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah. Cause I am the problem child. The fact is I don't know how. Yeah. They said I am stubborn and wild, but damn it, I'm lucky and proud. Yeah.
ABE on the beat.
Alright, so that beautiful video you just watched is coming from Ghanaian Everything Nice Family. I just love the name of the label, Everything Nice Family. I love this song. I love this song, Problem Child, man. In case you're looking for real hip hop from Ghana, trust me, this guy has it, and you guys have to be looking out for him. He is the next guy to watch out for. Anyways, welcome to Showbiz Daily. You're right here on Sammy Flex TV live on YouTube, and you should know that anytime we sit like this, then it is all about violence. It's all about violence and many more. But the violence seems to be going down gradually. Almost every second, every minute, the violence goes down a little bit. We thank God that it has not been bloody so far. At the moment, we are managing it and everything is okay. So we are very, very good to go. Let me say thanks to you for joining us every evening, and especially to those who have been commenting. I know sometimes you wish I would be reading all your comments, but Chalane Doso. And again, we have to save the time so we don't spend too much here for you guys to also go and do other things. So keep them coming, but I keep telling you that we review all your comments, we read all of them, and we know what you guys are saying. And now we're gonna give your number to some guy. Yeah, so I was saying, Russia, yeah. Offer. Okay. I'm saying on no penny US in names of fan bag. Number 1 fan. I'm up for your violence against was in Nana Reagan is the guy.
1 man fan.
Yeah, he tells me every evening he watches Showbiz Daily. So big man from Russia, salute you. Nana Reagan is still waiting for your call. Sure. I gave the number to you, so you have to do justice. Do what is right, and let's go ahead. So thanks to the team behind the scenes, Digital Rasta Currency, handling camera, show directed by Richie Flex, produced by King Lapiji, and makeup and refreshment by Sexy Don Don, aka Tina Baby. Let me say thanks to MC Berima as well as Gideon Nilamtesin, who does our corporate looks and our posters and all. In Team Dodo should be joining us after the first break. So when we go for the first break, Chamo, the people's favorite, will also join us. But on the screen, the usual suspects and Nana Reagan is here. And MC no be this be person. This guy was that guy who always sits close to you. That guy who always sits close to you. Nana Reagan. Bullet the banana first. Next time. Nana Reagan from my immediate left. Followed by Abbas Muis. Hey, Charles, Mr. Abbas in your fans, pal. I said some 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Abbas in your fans, pal. Just that the people, if you don't say what they want, they want. Black Rasta too will tell you, I'm the man who will say what you don't want to hear. I say what you want to do. Roland Amate is also here, aka Nana Onante for the second, and then Onante for Ojinam to be fine. But we will marry in Chomuna and say betim that can't be big crap. Twene Jonas said Ghana celebrities or artists $1 million be any on account or still be any on account Ghana pan celebrities say yeah can't see cash pan say oh Shatta Wale bra ain't go be your account to pay or see $1 million pound there do na ni bi or Shatta Wale got out no was not doubt Shatta na crampo say Shatta $1 million on account ABC no we nyampa ABC chale bet my ampa because $1 million and last time I check here the back Ghana 5.8 million Ghana cedis. 5.8 million Ghana cedis. And there 580,000 Ghana cedis. 580,000 Ghana cedis. No. 5.8 million Ghana cedis. 5.8 million. Let's look around. Like musician in Ghana, average musician in Ghana. Or releases songs, or both shows, or streaming. They can Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. They can Charlie, I'm expecting Chakakra. Did he say BBC bit more than account 5.8 million than account my home? Yet, yes, and Twene Jonas can have a na ever was uncommon. But I also bet my child dream though. I also want to tell you that we appreciate it when you share our link. We appreciate it when you comment. So feel free, be part of the show. Don't be violent. Only don't be violent. But you can always drop your comments there. Let's get this. We'll come back to start the discussion.
Drake. No, my batch on my $1 million. the whole Ghana artist be any Drake. No man batch on my $1 million. The whole Ghana artist be any bida. System ni nye movie adwuma nyina agu bibia nye ye the light off ya say bibia ye cannot crama ya ekuro ni ya ma obi so ho atoni bia mugu na chimi kwase obi prom ye num light that is so forever TV na bobo ho no asia ye de enye nipa bibini moja gina ni mu ai ohome odidi otise broni pepepe differences ye ya jime no do masa jime no monte so obi anya hoto obi abegine de obi pan fan homra me be maw eba and how much does I mean type on show how much okay me about Drake charge the feature obeka hello Drake me the menu maba multi menu other Kasakeken for a future any or charges saying $1 million any Drake charge $1 million per future any gustono. Working with Drake is not the easiest feat unless Drake approach you or hit the studio. Drake I supposedly charge $1 million for a future. Abuabi and it is a nipa way or to chroma $1 million for a future. See the America channel. Now to Ghana, OJ 20 million, 10 million for a future. Now we get the da. I was so who said there's something wrong in the country. Now me catch was any idea special way of as your teacher for nurse for bear in 2 years or market yama teacher ni actually the 1 year na catch yama sikana I say okay, so how do these people get the money? Don't you ask yourself the same question? How can they get the money? Why are we not?
Wait, Twene Jonas. This year the mahuni dinibo. Jonas, papa, or say $1 million pound here. Enkoyiza nana we violence ni ntito bonaka ohu asema Twene Jonas can say ba se mabuska na ma Ghana o de ba Ghana mo yeah but ana monum your friends Aquaba yogurt shake before drinking Aquaba yogurt so enamo 1 minute bia 1 minute bia na Aquaba yogurt na manual food so egusu dinamu manual food go dinamu and Jumidel Ventures the system is working as Sammy Flex TV Aquaba yogurt na na yoko
as I'm not coming one say I say sebi we be feel a crash a crash to our door light over there let's sorry I will foam and when you sika and as when you do an na over for beating can now I be foul I do have a better dance man definitely obedu dance man one she ya ukromu phone na obetime di do bia because dance man setna any for body ever to me chop any pen and a dance man sorry traffic light abu hu dance man e be crop no crash enti nyama abu hu dance man say nye the dance man cry enti say we crash
okay
enti say odi obi to crash eye adwumaden na oka say the sika e bia oni sika a edru empempen so bia na say obi o dance man wo sa sika ni binti no sa ni pa no eye sebe jimi fo ana say sa ni pa ne mbo bra no me pese obeye sa argument no because sebe nyansa nim
okay
genti nyansa nim ne say ye won krofo bi wo no ma minimum esikafo bi mu Ghana asa akra ha say omusika no it doesn't come in cash as in we we know say cash dey go you material obetima show properties like industry say
okay, so you should start drain fabra yeah celebrities
set me can me can
to the fans say omo krampo no nye sika ekitomo look around them at least we hear we will say o share omo assets and no bro different bro o share omo assets in for
any omo adwuma omo ye
can they get there?
Yes, very possible. Somebody like Amachi they can get $1 million the asset ne be adwuma oyɛ sika run fan account mo ne nyama say yesi on season on kan ni na mo mo kan ni na asese ya yeti show you see obetime nya $1 million
obetime go bear 5 the artist bear 5
artist bear 5 well me calculate omo minim omo for sure say apart from music no ni pass me see we adwuma we ni pass me see we adwuma we anything na me home so no and yes bia me ntimi mbobo me pese me bobi mi trim keke say we mi susu say sa akode e wo sika and as me susu say Shatta Wale wo sika nte so timi nya $1 million but of course Shatta Wale has said so many times so our businesses Miami ni ade na you understand waka say me call Miami da
I said that me make
na Wale so me own intro so any business for America am can change
I don't know intro
I don't know what mean this because only the consequences of coming to tell Ghanaians
no tete o nipa
meaning so nipa but the first chances Shatta Wale as at now only the consequences of lying said me will business America only business that is the point I want to make.
Okay.
It will be to me business it will be to me business or Ghana but any nana
okay.
Let me use some people crap if you're popular to say Shatta Wale ne Sarkodie meaning out of Tego.
Yeah.
I can tell you for a fact that man has even more than yes or more than $1 million. That is sure go jo crack stores or one year they see in room can. About me until the man share close to $1 million. And what we are saying, you know, on Shana on the argument because you want to put one ma or musica na dom account muno e da one more on finance account or ye Eugene be to say America for your bobo mudi ono baby ot no the charge no say or person of feature we can charge and yes asika no but you will be so one no so ne de enye say e bia wo de compare America de na ha de ni so antene kire say e monye du but the one has say no ono so ne standard and we charge and all one.
All right. So that statement, that allegation from Twene Jonas, Ghana artist,
one say Shatta Wale eshedi no, and that's ojabe no on Snap. It sade no hu obufu say the name say o ka say obi be ka obi de ne ho ba obeba be didi na tem no. One say obi nso bufu na o didi wa tem nye nsem a okeni na se e no kre. Ebu on ma e ya wo kasa. Or the yaw no waka asem no tra say the baby betimi nya no I say Zola share na tade or say $15 shirt e better na haya na say ne shirt say be sheet
all right, so that is Nana Reagan Beef Nation president ne submission breakdown of the amount about Twene Jonas allegation or statement say Ghanaian artists $1 million pound they do na ntimi nya omu no sana etie yeah abas to asoma me monye monsem straight na ko ani
na me kwa na me check me gogo ahwe say those times Shatta Wale kwa Stone Boy and he's a lot of xylophone artists me I have fair idea say Ebimu they were signed with $100,000 $500,000 $300,000 nti omukra no you start your account from that level no kra no if someone like Kuami guitar is being signed at 100,000 plus car plus phone and all those stuff.
Was that what you were told?
No, I'm trying to remember. That's why I say I don't have the accurate facts right.
But none of them put out any figure.
Yes, so I'm trying to remember. But at least Namwa can sign Shatta Wale or Stone Boy less than $1 million. You know, it shouldn't be. You know.
So,
yes, Jen. So,
me position here true.
So Obi what other information I mean year, and I know from the angle I'm from no, and a talent can charge any amount they want. Met me sorry, and met me charge $3 million for my talent. If you can pay, fair enough. If you can't pay, fair enough. Who knows? Oya mugu biba kromu asisi ano see talent be or kojo bedu on no pe eno be share me. Ye shepata kalena mafabra samia kan ye ko. Esa kwa ni onto nyum. Shaking this up. Esi shaking this $5 million. obetua. So that's what they want. That's the talent they want to make here. At the end, the space. They say we don't have limits on whatever amount we can charge.
Yeah.
And nobody across the globe can restrict a talent. Say talent are charging this amount or that amount. YouTube says here your earnings. Who crowded me more than $10 million on YouTube at a sport or overtime, depending on your viewership.
Okay.
So on no limit. Me met me album it I say one Amachi Dede or Chami Kuami your friends Richie Mensah Shatta Wale one else what's it Sako dear Stone Boy
Sammy.
Sammy no go.
Hey, FBN bank
Let's say if you are quite required.
Okay, I don't know it. Bending.
Your friends Kwabna. Would you send me way?
Why is Sammy not the correct with you?
Kwabna me name Kwabna Sammy properties be a owo. But Kwabna to me to pay my to the best of my knowledge, what me to build property our Kukubiti. The last time maybe I saw property, no, and that from
the assets.
Yeah. And as our property, no price met me shoot you at any given time.
I appreciate you all the time.
Yes, until Obi Bass is here no bought $5 million many partner and the person.
Okay, so another opinion which is debunking Twene Jonas. Nasema Okano. Twaso Roland, twaso sa quick.
You better for na. Twene Jonas comparison na no here no. I say ne example no can no mind can flood in the first place. Because when say offer Drake example the ba say o check your internet so Drake a charge $1 million. Yam fan say am pampa charge $1 million. Let's ask ourselves say in space creative art space now you wanna amount for any price range, any fixed price at the mark your talents any amana you produce you know. Obi betimi aka say okay artist you Ghanaian obi a charge $1 million and 500,000 Ghana cedis for a feature. No, it will not work because obi a talent name price or they turn so when you say Drake is charging $1 million, therefore even people artists in Ghana as a musa and now because they are most charge higher or close to $1 million in Timu Nibia. I am flooded in the first place because Abia says Tawale Beji Abia finds a Benna boy $500,000 for a feature. Shatawale Abia Koto artist was South Africa. He might not charge that artist the same price. But meanwhile probably because we are charging Benna boy Abia $500,000 amount for a YouTube I better internet switching. Anytime you check the feature price for Shatawale, some amounts never pop up. But meanwhile, we've heard of prices amount for Akobo gigs, Jimpo, which is even more than Obi catcher on the shows our even within a year. Any amount wajia, it is even more than that $1 million. Because all calculation shows able from January to December, and if that artist is very very active, just like a Top Gun say in somewhere active, Senya COVID the woman. Imagine from January, New Year, February, a year love concert, March, April, Easter, near the Aba Independence concert, the Aba BC Easter, SI the Aba,
Roland, sir, I shows about teach na hinebo, more hinebo.
And then I make us say so
the Twene Jonas factor, I'm sure say my understanding is not to say it be deeper back. He was talking about like the musicians in general.
No, but
that's why
categorical statement. So obien
yes, and that is where I say that.
Okay.
So maybe it could be few. Say a few and no punch say obieni. There are people, and again, the way you live your life in Ghana or should I say in Africa sometimes limits us as to some of the things we show off. You will be more on because of Abia. One say we were probably a dream as Ghanaians as part of our culture say be so me I'm just from a humble background therefore anybody that we see say of flaunting wealth is seen as in quotes arrogant and I say be an isika and nisika pa. That is the mentality behind some of these actions when people do. It will be one of my, and most people also don't see it necessary to flaunt their wealth. Say be me one say be brain now they are better internet so now we born in the room. And no any idea this isika be able to. Therefore the person do not see the worth of doing that. And kayade in Nebeka say because we know of people who are mubo nkrasi obi won mubo nkrasi shows nkwa odu kumasi ayamana sase odu sunyani ayamana sase odu north ayamana sase odu ayamana sase ye mo sase ni nyina o kan bom na o ka say o the board to ho a it could be more than $1 million. It could be more than $1 million. Maybe you are privy to ABR just the ones that are visible. That is the ones on the internet. Say okay. You sign your man way endorsement the waji way. It would say no one. But probably Shatta has said countless times that he is into real estate. Chris Wagalaka even show evidence. Sometimes people were doubting him. I'm going to show real evidence. Yet to me, say if you not try be all in his name, saying can you dia and kasi see us try, and we would have seen people coming out to call him out to say it's true. Since it is his, yet to me, say even so you will need create book any the way near my sifati or chroma. Yet to me, say those kind of properties are not worth $1 million.
Okay, you cry. Diamond appear. I'm a musician. I'm a musician. I'm a musician. Oh, yeah, bro. I'm starting.
By Bia when you see $1 million, and no man $1 million. And I said to the Jonas on can't say a Obiani Krumo or but not so big Ghanaian is bench the better $1 million. Why specific? I can't to or can't and in relation to what they do in terms of that music. Maybe or bonum on your endorsement dues or anything related to a hand. Ebi our bonum when you be what a business and on our on can't say Obiani Ghana ha celebrity be only one.
Chamo to us over the
and you know, my point is that Twene Jonas said you're generalizing it, me, I don't agree with you. But I can say most of them can't do what will earn them $1 million coming anyway. Some of them were potential, but they are not utilizing it.
Okay.
Even some of them, like if the Minsuna Mebu Budia, Shatta Wale, Sarko, Stoneboy, YouTube money, bet me I get to closer to $1 million. And it is almost Spotify, other ones never come out. They can easily make $1 million. But yeah, one issue is high and is said Roland Ekano. Because of our culture and how I perceive him, and then maybe won't mean for me to and it Forbes Epesenka or yes our ranking Forbes for every Africa tries on bear ranking Forbes rankings are on my year African if you are projections projections based on any asset now
almost say $19 million. $9 million. Is it 9?
Yeah, $9 million.
Okay.
And no, if you have access to the real figures. But and go for year back could be not a mark at the Nuga. So grow on a
yeah.
Omutimi estimated $2 million. And almost the account, the guy wasn't open to them. And they can't say much. And at the Omutimi here, and no cry. The companies now a year public, the companies now bet me on asset so call registrar general information be good estimation and Africans especially sometimes difficult especially on paper for them to
get a real figures
to get a real figures and into the match in Jonas very bold I can't say the Okano, but yeah, can't you been young for musicians are or move to me or music business, can give them $1 million, but almost knows. In this occasion, almost knows and can make a minute to Jonas Bayard.
Okay.
But I can't be any video.
All right, anyway, we say Twene Jonas Lucy competition straight because according to the points raised so far, no points not in favor, no points in favor. Minia Twene Jonas. But let's move on. I still want to also read from you. Maybe you have an information that my people don't have. Feel free, share with me, and remember, no violence in your comments. It should be violence free. It should be violence free. But let's consider this as a more social topic than an entertainment or showbiz topic. Now, same way as India, Mejidi said we might have all encountered it one way or the other. Remember, I still want to read from you. Share the link if you've not shared it. And above all, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel because we do this every evening. We don't want you to miss it. Because when it comes to online discussion platform, Showbiz Daily, numero uno, nobody beats us. That one we pride ourselves and we have that as a badge of honor on our chest. Nobody beats us to it. Abram TV, a radio presenter, or Accra FM. Your friend Nana Romeo. In fact, over the years, over the months, wajini din for never be wajini din bro say when the shay eya obetire de odini ni baby odini nyina so obetire wajini din bra eye kidi e call the show so say kidi why late ma pamo ma kidi sorry call wajini din bra only funny face so sa e clash ye ne ensem bebre but ene wakase mbia ya fa de wakani na nto nchen chemo asa o feel drink ne pazo koi akwaba yogurt
me me feel no e
o so feel ana mun ko to bebre Jimmy Del Ventures e bi o so tu omtika junction mun ko to bi na ene o se e betimi anka police form hold duty. I'm sure it is coming after the attack on the bullion van I call so Kolebuba bi e hono o se betimi a police form hold duties. If as a police ni no bad duty or Sammy Flex TV, police ni cop duty or xylophone FM and xylophone media bank bi or say my mom you see smartphones. Now smartphones ni usage you know good and the bad. Into see you know yen fa sasema o kan say yen ntum say e betimi anka mom you see and now use but to a limited option. Yen tie say no kan na fe embrace we social topic. Obi atimi channel adwen enye PhD de deka ozi betimi atrewa adwen na watimi akabini akoye ni watch Nana Romeo Accra FM na ye medin komo
free asem we ya meba baknim ne free asem we ya meba bakan Mr. Ghana police especially IGP se bombodiana asem we mani here ene a police fo nyina ya de mo atototo nyuma no amo gade nyuma no ebe ya nka Android phone yi ene ya de ko social media so ye posti wo Instagram Facebook ebe ya nka police ni bia okọ post bia ye make sure say onyusu Android phone enti ya nya ne kire say dodo na no wo mo police poster obebare na ni phone wo miamia na wo WhatsApp na or Instagram no post picture and you know chat no sere no comment na che say adwuma na wo ye na that time no na dwinyi na firi adwuma no so etoda obekọ banks ni bi no police ni wo duty no che say wotini ba bi kura ye ne ko kura wo no wo che say wo boss he wo phone so ni you free kura say at that time no and I say at that instant no baby a wojina wo ye adwuma no security wise no eni kwan say wo kɔ ni phone so kura so no obi kɔ chate e wo say tambia wo ye alert sanso na wo ye police ni na oni panyini bi nam emfa wo say baby amwo no e ho ye save na ho nye safe eni kwan say IGP Oma police for use social media at the time one more post omu ye adwuma we eye entia ye nya se dodo na no social media ni timi wia omu adwene free adwuma na omu ye no so nti e ba sa sabio na nimbra ne ho so no na bone na ba enti ya sra police for nyina mutie me na no pay any IGP office ebeyanka police ni bia no say uye adwuma na wo duty a social media don't go there because and they social media na aba no ewia ni pa adwene ewia ni pa attention especially okọ Facebook a obehu no ma bebre o ha de be yesere etubon sa obesere sa na afa wura firi ho na adwuma na wo ye na ye security job at that time no hi attention wo adwuma no ho no na social media na wia attention enti IGP we chese ya desrede a ya de tu wanim se ebe ya nka efi ne kro police ni bia o guard panyini bi ana o guard adwuma bi office bi ana se police ni bi o post bi na ebe ya.
All right, so welcome back from that video break. Let's give thanks to Accra FM for the video credits to them, and also to Nana Romeo, who was the host of the show. The program is in America, Accra. Now, Asama, okay, like I said, it's a social topic. It affects you, it affects me. But what do you think? Is it a good call or a bad call? Or see, I can be timia, my mass security, or more post, or more use smartphones. Because always use smartphones are a J or margin free the real task now more. And also there, I am pa any on Instagram now go share girls see me photos, on videos. Hey, if I am to me show say hey, I didn't say we need. Now you need card and me in a video. It's in a holiday. Over my confused. Over my inconsistently confused. Consistently confused. It's in Abbas. We know who is saying this advice.
We are straightforward. Good. And crying all coming. Because smartphone take you attention. Social media they are consuming you entirely. You become immersed in it. You
forget about the next person behind you.
And it's a whole world on its own. Back running and you still feel being it.
Yeah.
Now, Omugana sometimes somebody say, sometimes somebody say, no my them. Na Okrafon say into go out to me shop police and say when me born as some people let me and on kwa they are like 2 or 3 bullets no go out to make calculate e be 4 bullets e be one ni way nti akwa Eugene ko about 4 5 6 bullets e be onu anu
wo mo out to make conca
oh be conca ni se sia and as no crowd no ka na o ye mess go phone o hwi na so asotro bi a ye hwi wo ka na hia digi phone
atasa be fa no hu be fa
on now so fa go no afa that's I mean to talk to extend it a little bit I think that generally no yen na say yen very conscious security wise if you cry with me Africa mo see ya phone or to the door cry ni we fi phone or tinana kwenye mo didi kakra na phone
me say me very guilty driving do out nam highway super all person answer WhatsApp beat them me I'm guilty me I hide it
me say
guilty
drivers be brave accident be brave yenya wo Ghana ha be brave and that say girl be send you mumu message bi and that say girl be send you picture bi to me say bra na oshare emufuo or the abobi or the somersault because accident ni bi wo ho a odwi ho a unti ase like
na say me say trotro bi the akwese Santa Maria kwan yi yi onu kwan the akwese go tell am say
e dey be at time no ni girl na send ni mumu message
akwan use aba
that's I mean so I say you pay attention and as I say almost no call in the bank but no social media in the bank
no
obi betu ya craft phone obetwa security we bibia arrangement bibia of edimo bi obet type it. What do you do about it?
Okay, so you are admitting that my allow security agency and company why in general say you na kranya careful.
Yes, sir.
Juma but you do phone it to and now pay attention to the job. But let me also say this and they are police na ko chana mo use smartphone. And they assembly basic component information beba and timinam smartphones here so no be broadcast oh yes assembly you are back say if you are on WhatsApp you are likely to chance on them. Into almost so omuti ona enye so mpita walkie talkie bi enye so kita de okwa ni tu ba kwa de ba no so fa kwetena bank na on the smartphone nim what is going on in the world until news be almost some busy how did they also
Brother, me pese me say minimum security.
Daddy.
But kitu ebi amasua woman. And na kitu ebi a me di meni ehunu. Look, ya wo bibi a friend say command center. Omuno they use sophisticated gadgets chain way. Community obi a delay out to me bo exact location amemi wo. Bibi amemi wo to me bo any nipa so wo Ghana. Oh yes, very senior security expert. Straightforward. Offer one and offer me the main country. Maybe I be one na me bo amano. Now, some for your data center any our IT for bet me away. Okra work in Turkey. Say akwa abofo no use society for a command. No be I work area or IT the way. Omo di bibi show maso. We tell we are alert. We shall bulletproof. We shall correct element. We shall send yama even their watch. Yeah, to me send you message. Yeah, I'll let you be around you. Or to me or watch me. And they have code. My name says my jaya. Yeah, omo code. Omo kasa within a tinkle of an eye.
Time na a lockdown. And they say na omo the code's been an anti. Yeah. To me say na me some security from phobia. Omo to guys okay na UPA na udu baby age na can SE 105. We do now can SE 105. That is the code for the day. They be trying him say okay buying a microphone. The code there but it's among them.
So onu we alert and that command center harbors the entire data. Omo who their course within a tinkle of an eye. Ebia obi free. You say Sotom Junction Kokaswa. Nowadays, you see, I'm also building cameras be what town.
Yeah.
Can I trim and I be nasi? Command center now on video no. Straight on my let you or bow direction. So
that guy, like I'm saying once again, that guy who is in the banking hall, only gadgets nibi. Yes, say still also information. How is he going to get that information?
Then there's the nation needs to provide that gadget for him. The nation need to equip him. And just idea, don't forget, me Alaji Sumburu to be. Ensure, don't cry the boot, don't crash this bar. Don't go for the bar, no man say. You're spiritual, there's no need.
Okay, about say that's it. About say, but you bet me, I some minus security wise, no, almost with me advance, I'm to come and him kakra. Roland Twaso, what are you also saying?
I always say there is a difference between what is supposed to be and what it is as in reality. And what is supposed to be is that all these security personnel should be equipped with the various necessary gadgets. Yes, because acquire very, very key. In fact, not only are they protecting us, but they are also protecting themselves.
That's true.
And in says security personnel losing a life a big deal, no? Because to him, if we lose one security personnel, he said he lose amount for best 10, because he's penetrating, he's capable of protecting about 10 people. That is what it's supposed to be. But the reality is that, and this me ndiana na Romeo kan no me jitum. But a better thing, especially at this particular point in time, because even for the IGP to come out and give a time frame to the banks, say, oh, yeah, mama, up to this time, more provided more bulletproof and correct bullion bonds. Yankasa, sending out your members to protect you guys again.
That's what the IGP is saying.
Yes.
Or the amount financial institution.
Exactly.
Said they should provide what their own
correct bullion
bonds, because omoni committing aka, and the people are not doing it. So in order for them also to save themselves, and yes, one compare their kantanka dia to the Abia, and you forget it. Yeah, fire personal in the mochibio. What I say, nini na ka, because that's I ayana kwa say nyamba bi a chroma say nyamba bi o yetuna jeje mu too much. Ye twea ma BBC ansa ne aye say ye kan because anka hwem ne papa mu ampa anka se bank entime provide sa bullion van here anka it is
the police or the security's responsibility to make sure say before even you ever send a personnel the amount on the crown, you have it. But because this is the reality, only what do we have to do? We will have to compromise and do it like that. And so I say yes, stop it, security personnel from using smartphones. Yes, I agree with him. But you see, now what other ways can we do for them to improve upon their communication? Because most of the times, yes, we know say if a police or a security personnel is being sent to a post, it be a bank and an office to gather, or walkie-talkie, or bulletproof vest, or need to own any bullet, ni be intact. But ni na case no. Some of the banks over no kita police aba. No kita. You understand? And you take security for granted. The Abbas Kayan, the passes, everybody should be security conscious. Whether police will came 2 minutes, 1 minute, whether you should be security conscious because the phone and the internet, it's me by addiction, my young kasama. Even though say police now who young say who free. Yeah. Because a bit you can be so much addicted to it, say unam kwemu kra uhwe kwemu ebiana police jina kwemu or directed traffic but one because you were not paying attention to road regulations ono directing so muntwem na we hu no na wo akosiaka na we ku free nti where the best yes we know say they are not supposed to use smartphones but if they want to cut them off they should provide them with different avenues. Okay. Yes, you himself phone there etimi aya addiction ama wiase nyina ewia no. But then you say yeah, Kati police for now. This advice should also go to everybody in every working environment.
All right, thank you, Roland Amate. Still reading your comments, or I want you to also put what you think about this call from Nana Romeo. Yama police phone in or say Android phone easy. Chamo na use Android phone, Nana we gonna use iPhone. Until to us or to Android phone is no. Nana Romeo. I think we Android phone use.
And you know police in here or idea.
iPhone smartphone or person can Android phone.
Oh now can be a man.
It is what it is.
Android. Yes, Android.
It is what it is.
And you know
it is what it is.
My advice is police for to be.
Now who iPhone for say Android.
Anyway, I know that this is just by the way. Now, then another Romeo can no correct, but a bad thing said you be this you said there. Obviously, this one. And then me suggest say, oh, your police now or on duty, you shouldn't be posting on Facebook. What are you doing on Facebook when you are a policeman and you are on duty? And then me suggest say police for now regulations be say. When you are on duty, there are certain things as a policeman you can't do, especially when on our guard. Now, oh yeah, you know. Now, oh yeah, this is nice. I'll comment to baby to now. Police now. Oh, guys, temptation. Now, I say, had you been to 2 agents?
Police on duty.
Police on duty.
Police on duty.
I don't need your fine.
Police on duty go had you been to trust them.
To say, Omunya Android phone you see. I know there is nothing. But on generalizing it say police authority and hierarchy making sure say when a policeman is on duty, there are certain things that they can't do, especially coming on social media and pass those comments. Open with Juma, you can go and do that kind of stuff. And then you know, so we are supposed to be now hierarchy. Now you say the time you are supposed to be on duty, they can punish you for that. Good. It will reduce now concentrate at that time. But because of crowd there, a hard drink, especially when they don't give them enough equipment to
immediate
do the kind of job that
all right, great input. Nana Reagan, finally now you're moving on to another thing that Abbas will also lead the discussion for us because he has been part of. I have some questions to ask in that particular discussion as well. Yes, Nana, also who is saying?
I think it's a very serious issue that we're raising. In fact, all these security services in the Mupe or baby productivity.
Good.
Na no cray woman say I was say ye too crofofo and as a security personnel snefo. Na omonye more discipline because when you are disciplined you know when to go on social media. Okay. You know when to use your phone and when not to use your phone. And I was say I catch security in penny phone na omoma omanim that attitude, working attitude ne more. Na a bit me I stop it police personnel from say what duty what a bank ano obi remu obi pie na o WhatsApp o get afro video call and I say bia o send it
you don't need a cry say police no take on the phone cry say
no chat bia no chat
say no on the phone so
but security yes who share around like sometimes when you are with certain things
me crampo a drana me drive it okay let me even stop the anajo me drive here me who Name be all. I don't want to die.
Intelligence.
Guy, I see all those things in advance.
Yes. So what say we are security conscious. In the time when you are driving, you take note of every police security for now so because if you are a security person here, I will say shadow be trim cross on baby a shadow na echo. I was on who the movement. I was on who the obetimi
especially when you
even need to have
with a bullion van.
Yes. Say akwa or kobe. Enti na abroche make us dynamic I say even the neighbors are watchmen.
Yes.
Who jina baby che 5 minutes cry. Yesu say obetimi aye bibi.
Yes.
E bia yen nti na wo jina ho. But yesu su ama enti obetimi cry for security person ma so mbebusa say the other thing na we jina for 5 minutes. I think say sa attitude ni bi na wo say yen crofo ni nya. But ye ka say omunjai 100 phone use to cry there because we are say advance we are say in fact this same 100 phone now omun using ye me say na me meka na me omun using ye ebetimi some using ye ebetimi asa bomb juma no ebetimi asa save you omo ankasa because imagine say bia police ni bi exchange of bullets bi aba gidigidi na akoka baby obi enim baby o shene nkeka ho data na we na ba ase keka e bi no na ye de betra say won say yes ahanum jack what are you here kufa do body buy
I don't know the location
location obi ahanum no want yen rush on no yen ko save no but when you don't have those gadgets it will be another problem and I think say it boils down to attitude discipline just anyamani because what me yes anyama na when you know say you're on duty and you know say we be yes 6 hours why you 6 hours we wapon you are off duty now coffee now your WhatsApp obia no ni asem opa your video call say we are seeing now we don't care but when you are on duty make sure say opa craft we no craft to flight mode oba ye call bia ehu hia waso why your call we wie yes adia girls in there omonye ho say obo badge I actually name Kofi Manu 667 and the Omo was a plus because Omo pe mobile money Omo loans Omo sa Omo dey be container near there Omo tom Omo
nye dey be container mobile around that it's a category
bad working attitude and indiscipline, so they should just check those things.
All right, so I think all my panel members, they've taken good positions on this. They still think it is a good call for our safety's sake. It is a good call, but then if say Bekoswa, I'll say you're fixing Yama Bibri. One, the government should fix the police system, making sure that but you could be a security threat, no, or provide some means of communication. Because a necra gun, I sometimes I ask myself, say police need you be how does he call for reinforcement? Oh yeah, no, I've been thinking about that. Yeah. About police need your boys be a how does he call for reinforcement? I just be human. They're going to do a president so to police stations. I'm never saying how is it going to call for reinforcement? But like I said, me say London oh hona semisia emphasis street way na say police ni car ba ko pebage na wa within some 3 minutes 5 minutes all angles
no
it's about 2-3 minutes no police cars be 10 e go pra na camera ba ko pebage car bo no
that's how serious they take life.
Yes. Police cars train kwa beto na fa onkwa. Omu na ko one scene.
The system is working.
Omu na ko one scene no, when you say one scene, e dey what a draw na Jonas Sammy we be draw e ho e lit. Omu ai sai light no. E ho e lit light gidi. But yen dey ya chi ai officer inspector wa pana obi
bonus mbeta we start gadgets na and I think say me I think say na me no na as ni efi say keep cool so say we basa na me hwe say omu gina cars na I think say right on their phone they can even check your
insurance.
Yes,
that be
oh no then it yes entity on the right from your phone their phone they will just check and confirm.
Government agency director
insurance private companies no more
they almost chassis number na
yes chassis number
oh David I know they how should I even call it reporter, PD reporter.
Gibson.
Do any duty and the car there. And the okra, you know, and the star 10 name and they'll be at maybe.
Oh no, then we need
to
confirm because
no wait.
What I saw was a gadget that they a phone or bar or show away, you know.
Okay, number.
Yes, that be meaning say
scanning
insurance ni we no best scanning.
Barcode there is
confirm am and say why our NASA won't hear.
Most of the phones know barcode scanner.
Well, I also know say on mobile with some the sir duty check no. Check car no what we porter. I know by no all the car no chassis.
Normally check Togo cars no.
Yeah, to me be. Obo car no chassis number. I bet you okay we year report man and I was system man any system. Well, we still want them to upgrade. In fact, that's it. We want them to upgrade because the more they upgrade, it is the best for you and I. Because like Nana Regan was saying,
the value on life.
MOT. Car ni twamwa police need the extra. Onya boss ade na car information na beba. Why na car na register on the demo? Car na hefa na set like onimi na
region war bonne
they know every
corner dey o kro
BBC documentary documentary they were talking about standard Chinese for person mo say ofa bibi and as say who dwane like police for air per watching China within 7 minutes wherever you are they have to see you within 7 minutes wherever you are in China.
As huge as China.
I know more testing so I do my BBC journalists be hokoi. And now like almost okay, you just go wherever you want to go. Now your market time and understand. Within 7 minutes, baby or police force. Wow. That's the standard or more. And my friend be also go school in China. Was it and improving or more try say you know I did know with the in the street cameras I didn't say even when you are within a group the camera can still capture you and say oh now
well
that's where
well I'm hearing say Dansoman you say some motorbike robbery be Matthias or Machi and Kofono and then a forest bureau there no by na which one come who CCTV footage be forest bureau be almost fire ways of journey and then say no dem say
that's what mean say this see what
well I just see how the Charlie the crime scenes in Ghana and those one which one we are talking about because I've also seen one I don't so almost bikes to call me say no more can another one but in all we still have to big up Ghana police but MC IGP kasa bi okokasa na anko ye the okoka say Ghana open ba bia violence in you and crime in you are heavy no I heard the MC IGP akasa ye no glass and you see the match in Jonas not in Jonas na dey
oh now
no IGP ya kwa me say It's your question now. Over there, why are you there? No, I don't know. Is it okay? I say, yeah, call heaven. America. It's the IGP home of the Adabraka. Sir, in every country there is crime. So that's why in every country they are also upgrading to beat the crime. At every point and they manage. Okay, crime rate need to say how much or how well are we able to beat it?
Yeah, the type of crime or how can we?
No, cause you inquire me the officer. What can I say? But I know your next 4 years. You can one say. So see how they count the next 4 years. I bet you where power lies. Anyways, this is still Showbiz Daily. We do this every evening live on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV. We invite you to be part of it. Invite your friends. Subscribe to our channel. Do your commentaries there, and let's always develop our showbiz space here. Now the next topic is of interest to me, and Abbas was there. Abbas, are a good citizen, because Obia we school now Okoshia the Papa no so let's take it back to my school. Organized, took the people back to his school, that is his alma mater, Christian Methodist. A month for kind of cremeto or the Omoko na BBI fine. And I say VGM is introducing new policy and a new activities be as part of the awards. Before every awards in the banner. I'm going to go into some senior high schools. I command education about music, education about entertainment, education about how to be musician, how to sell and all. And the rural schools need to be more fine. At least I know they've gone to Accra Academy. I know they've gone to Christian Methodist, and they will be going to other schools and Sana. The Vodafone Ghana Music Awards on 26th and 27th June 2021. Na me momu de me hu papa anybody nyina wom. After me assessment kakra me hu papa e wom me hu body wom.
Sammy.
Oh yeah. Say musum betcha mo adinti no. One, omukoye no nkora na omu hu Kuami Eugene no. Ene akwara bi a hu Kuami Eugene say no why ni trimming say na Kuami Eugene to nyuma girls na ha book go bonsu bi da. Say ongogo sua what is photosynthesis. Osia. The audience Alonso got control nyuma koye. Oh yeah. They call me Eugene. And no na so kwa koye. Because Charlie said the guy didn't buy it. Can't be your team no. Or your book drop there. I want me to them because no so and dream man so bet me I sorry I baby. Oh no be so when we say oh okay so if I do this I can do that you can or no so bet na say I start here or that in steps I start here in am I right I'm gonna see okay even if I want to do music I'll send me making sure send me will say based on the education any power Mr. Drew Kasai Kuami Eugene Kasai no me can be a Shatta house and penny for Manzi Bane Robert Clamo almost so Kasai no almost be who sa papa ne on sa me anyway the way na school for no give say a bit mania influence and impact e wo mo so pan but you see no Christian Methodist you see ni say na hot na fe e me bie sa nkomo nim na obi anche na adwon so kire wa adwon bi because you are not to be a spectator you have to be a citizen. Let's watch this right back. Alright, so after the presentation, after the speech, Kuami Eugene did well by entertaining the children. I'm sure some of them photos. I'm going to try the MC Kuami Jobe na who na efi. Bia betra so the Kuami Eugene betra photo. But I'm asking say Papa Munkwa ana ne boni Munkwa. Bas, on an hour.
Yeah, Rosamund. First one, because of coronavirus and because of protocol 19. Yamo be any number picture.
Oh, okay.
Only Mr. Drew and our leadership ne ejina fin class ne fin and obi aware chena obi atina in a place in a trap picture no.
Good.
So that's first of it. Second, Kuami Eugene, to me, saying this is my first time seeing him this way. I always see him on stage with adults and all those stuff. But this time around, he came down on him for Kasai. First word, the free nano, it was Munsumu Nyame.
Hey.
That was the first word. I was like,
Munsumu Nyame.
Yes. Yeah. I said Munsumu Nyame, Munnimu Nyame. And prayer is very important. Second thing, okay, is a look. Obia niwa wabonwa obetumi atronum.
Yeah. And na ko first.
Wabon pa obetumi atronum no de obua. And men feel say every wadwemu ntie de bia you have the prowess to record, to keep it well. Forget it. Maybe asia na heli when you 1-2 bars ba. O ko ne de. Ebe do. And the second one, no see, look, its importance ni edima o. The vast importance in every show, our relevance in area echo. So there's nobody who give an importance to a bad boy, bad girl, rude student, or whatsoever. No matter how good your talent is, we are rude chain teacher because we are rude chain we are una your course school will the school be proud to present you? No, and I faced it. You call for more than 100 by some percent or more in your way. So 2 days ahead of time, you call your audition in your money slim down to 3 to 4. I end up getting like 5 or 6 for the show.
Okay.
Obia was talented. I quite buy. That's I mean. You can say me me last and to so make just akwa we die. Ebe fa man. But teachers no gine mo say akwa we nyame so money. Almost still Debbie akwa we ba school da. The time ni be your by school twice be first one no buy or buy second one no buy only teacher yen to kwa third one no buy ono ni
o be to dum
wa hu artwork omusi ombe audition e na wa ba oho na yen kan na asem we teachers ni be ka say o onye oni omo ham wo menim. I was like
real stuff.
We me bet me last one is so me ko be bomb asun la show. So out and the part of say yeah me feeling is a look, no matter what your status, you need the education because also you can one course school on to me kind contract here diba nowadays because contract na common English na dey kind now we manage ankwa kind ma o kan nyema o e say unkwa nso minji na ko share dem na kind ye say the manager na catch about contract no it makes sense. Then apart from that in kofo a wo be share engagement so we are superstar say I engage you o kasana wa adwemu ndo a the person doesn't engage you again opportunity was say unya so you really need that education. And secondary school education is also pivotal to your life because one year secondary education you won't be able to get to the university for you to have a firm show of your life. Now one year there na ube what talent ube what baby about one fan ko baby and almost see ono young is rich, is okay, but they shouldn't see him say because he's young, or starting just like that. When he was younger and whatever, it took time. It took time to learn and also study the music and study his books. And apart from that, also one fan is of Fadamanti into quite left, into quite right, into your time now be no them any there or forgo any. This is also or Gene is here now. Any no forgo those days no or no or Gene but would you near as a secondary student I forget it in the next few years no as soon as the bear then would the bear recover. So to me generally Mr. Drew su buy Mr. Drew su buy advise you catch you send on go through one easy dancing and Mr. Drew keep on mentioning some things. Patience. Abutre, no matter what you see yourself, how you feel about yourself, patience. They say, want to me now, Abutre. Mr. Adu also mentions there, you see, you need to be consistent at something. So say rude boy no be animu and now you are consistent about it, the people will make their decision. So if good as talented you are, and also and yet if you are talented, you should be smart. Because you can't be talented and you are dumb. It doesn't right. Over time, the dumbness will take over the talent. Ono na di ube na mo shiwi o yewe. And Kuami G make it emphatic and say ono shiwi. Ono munsa. Onye nyama basa ni na onye. So sa nyama ni na no basa onye, and he's still having fun, enjoying his life and still going everywhere.
Okay. So you only see positives?
No, I saw a lot of positives because I was on ground. I was there before. I've been to the school and I've seen certain things that teachers and all those are complaining to the whole student association. 2009 year group, I'm the president. And I also aspire for the global president, vice president of the global association.
Of
the entire agreement. We have people across UK, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
So we come together and form a global. I aspire. I was asked all these questions and things I can do, and I was the youngest among the aspirants. So the majority really did not see the need because basketball, so why did I show my head? And I told them one of the things. I just bring in the youth exuberance. Because from the 2000s, nobody relates with the 90, 60, 90, 87. Because yeah, women no be here. Meaning any partner air competing. So, and say year in the Panama school. So I was like, hey, by member who. And I told them like whether with the position or without the position, I'm still there and we'll
okay.
deliver.
And the Abbas de no, and the fans are my report from the location. But the questions still remains. Do we only see positives? Do we only see negative? Because Sunday me kind and Krana or Mohun stars will be a while. Photosynthesis, the only definition is that. They say our smartphone Shonda ya bada call me and no one or person ya what you be hitting. Go to photosynthesis in your day. Nana also say the good and the bad.
Brass and me, I see more positives.
Good.
Because say akwala bibi hu Kuami Eugene the school premises. Obeka said in photosynthesis means akwala no wa fan on one day because who Kuami Eugene with TV so no crap no. Wa fasa agenda that I say photosynthesis me starting I'm recording some of us when we were in secondary schools we did not get some of these opportunities. But we were running from school to studios to record demos and other things like that. And I don't know been to me because we be in school na me hu no na e ma me start in your side no. Those who want to do it will do it. Those who want to learn will learn. And I think that some of this approach, building quality confidence rather. Sometimes we a bad boy po school. Na celebrate and a star be a basket no mo bekasa. Ujina e chire na wutie na. Inyama bi koso wo utrim like you evaluate with your own self. Emma ultimate taking notes of certain things. Charlie say mitimi sua ade ye kra mitimi aba be yet sa kwa we you akwa itum say we tutu na na mo ye school mu talent wise say enti enya me talent ne nko na de me beko won say won go for bro school or talent the moment me colleagues be badge ne so pe na hanten run mu school one mo afi class cromba bi yeah, entertainment man me pan chewa performing. When some of these people go to the schools and then they talk like directly to them, it means sound kwala na dream be brave. Obo ti me manisua there so call class. Obo say chale, you can do the two at the same time. Instead of running away from class to go and record, you can study your books very very well. When you get any leisure times or free times, you can write your songs. Me say motivate your mum. Take it to taking the right steps to achieve whatever dreams they want to achieve. Yes, and to me, who more positives. When me I will encourage Sanka and say BGMA at the I think say medical so started. Maybe sa ne crapo boa among also be very popular among the youth in the Hong Kong. And like it should be something that we should encourage big men, the celebrities, the musicians,
to
once
involved.
in a while, no, or the omonko schools, maybe no money omonko kasa on certain topics. It could be anything. And yes, say a young kusunya de na who and young children is no, it could be even sanity. There are so many things in society that you can pick one topic, visit the secondary schools, visit the tertiary schools, talk to them directly, because you have that power more. You see, only pan now the who notice is different, but when you say no work as what me far babu more,
and it's very different.
Yes. Ultimate button like because Charlie Shatta Wale pan Charlie.
That's true.
More
positives. Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, call in team build Solomon. I'm saying say, and also saying that ohun say come away.
Yeah, a positive move, but a bit me up or wrong. A positive.
The move is positive, but the result you cannot assure them or you cannot guarantee.
Yes. Especially with the Kuami Eugene case. Other Kuami Eugene, why interviews baby? Into a name crown of Casama. And yen say Abia, the Obeka woman and cranny.
Yes.
And cranny a war near home information leader based on interviews Hawaii
in previous
and
times,
in the previous interviews in Symbioca. And into me, I'll commend the organizers, but I think they have to talk to Oma Omodi or Moko Kasane first. No more
resource people, no. Or some select them carefully.
Yeah, very carefully.
It's not just anyone.
Anyone. Not having to more pointers be. Me Kuami Eugene, for instance, why interview or can say now on pay school. Was your time off at Dama to me grab or two in the book at Twene school now Johnny. I call game near there. And you know,
Corona has interviewed that.
And a Corona has interviewed that. So, Kuami Eugene it, Sakane Bokasa. As I about in the school now, Ebia, one could challenges our nyaya in the music industry. And no better more positive. Say, now or you true and tell school Mukakana, or better musical, even in fact, why successful crown. Challenges better when based on now or uncle school, no near their day, no one. And the Kuami Eugene can still be a resource person. He can still talk to them. But on your opinion, now when you name real life experience and for man crown. And no, ebe koya and say, Obeka the ideal case and cranny bit no probable for no sure interview now or pay school. And the same man pay school, I mean, so be a and yes, means me I hate it. But as a Kuami Eugene cut a share. Make I say maybe contract be a buy me lose cap because of my contract. And you know what the whole opportunity may to me. And the war now go and steady, come and do your thing so that to be NCC. And no workers are no bad because it happen in fact. So offer in fact so when you are crying be on our school. Now I talented now say or no negotiate my crana. Anything can happen. Because in Boga for ya, almost it is almost back. Almost and this casi and fancy dime or man. And I know Mubehuno. And I always count on almost Sunday. Yes, and why wouldn't we all? If you are cried down a crowd, who see a man say or no to them now, over how one day be when a baby other, and no crowd or more the fountain or more the fountain. Now, only in the contract, Yabana or none ever be review amount. And you know it's better say Obia Beko school and as a chinchina owner as a lawyer. But you should understand the basics of certain things here. The catcher or him say and therefore no be NCC. And the Kuami Eugene can be a good resource person using his life, the real life experience to educate the kids. But Okokase Ebia Monsum Yami Monsia dia Masa Enfa or Matida. Nintinya wo there now bekan ye. But the who you to real life na enko fubi or her or mo be fa new bia na be fa bad. Ubenya positive impact than to generalize it and say all the good things are or mo be grabbing ma show interview be who say no. Masa you are just lying. And you know a good move. Me I wish to tell ka on be me secondary school.
Okay. And there school being
driving senior high.
Okay, Jabosco.
I wanna that lumba. Oh no, Ashanti region. Old draping as some name. Okay. New draping, no, a view and a old draping. Ashanti region. That lumba so called a jazz. No, any old jazz. Draping senior high school.
There's a drum or more.
That's I mean, and I'm more kind about fame and it drag me out. It's like means my tasty fame ni bida. Or more go driving there. Or
Chief dancer.
Big time. Nah, but I wasn't famous because of just the dance. It's because of the things that I will do with them. But at the end of the day, I will be part of the intelligent people in the class. And so people was wondering what is going on because when he had the but the banner any other day. And I mean, the number of whom he said, yes, sir, minimum be diagram, number we are no. I will do with them later. I'm going to study. Be like, now the other now part the center. Now my culture say, looking at me, my physique near that. There are certain things that say me no could not hop without asking us who can do it.
You are disqualified.
Yes. Just based on my looks, I am out because I do me. And you know, no say on himself no bet me I have fat. Me the say mission just to overcome that kind of thing. And they knew me for that. Me kaisa me ko share obi na or me cousin be na only school. O share me asem o kan no say one year so kan as in school. And I'm saying, and I mean, they know how I look. I'm a bit question, and I'll be there growing up. What give me that? You say, Massa, and you also may know my maid some. Now you go now. They are prepared to my account with their friend of our own to me. They can go to for my main. And you have to take the option. I mean, him say. For that one, then I'll have stand a better chance. But I'm sure say okay, it's not based on my ability, it's based on something else. By a bus outline no crowns me come. And you say almost they should educate them based on Omangasa, Omo appearance, and maybe on my year. People take that thing serious than
real life experience, you know.
Than say give you the general one I say this is what is good.
I know a motivational speakers no way so hey light na bona new asema ba but your phone and cassette me ma cassette your phone the man your light yes Roland trust me my preach we I think say omo cassette yes there are more positives and in fact and yet it shouldn't be only centered on musicians. You want to say one time you said say Uyemanka social media should be embedded in our school curriculum. What I say, and when you now come, you see when you take somebody like Dr. Despite,
Kuami Despite.
Yeah,